Hello student, today we will begin the poem Birches, that is composed by the great American romantic poet Robert Frost. This poem celebrates the theme of the goodness of life. The poet wants to state that life is beautiful and good, and it is more desirable than heaven. And the act of swinging on birches is presented as a way to escape the hard rationality or truth of the adult world, if only for a moment. So, he is presenting the both ideas with the help of similes and metaphors. So let's begin the poem. When I see birches bent to left and right across the lines of straight darker trees, I like to think some boys have been swinging them. So poet, he is seeing the birches, the birches, the trees of birches that are bent. Some are bent to left and some are to right, and they can be seen across the forest. The bending birches can be seen across the forests, and poet think that some boy who is playing in the woods must have been swinging them, or he has bend them in that state. So he says, but swinging doesn't bend them down to stay an ice storm do. But suddenly he realized that swinging cannot bend the trees down to stay forever. It is something else, because in swinging, when a boy swing with the branches of tree, they will come back to its normal state, but they are in statical position, they are in bending position ever. So he thinks that it is not a boy, but it has been done by ice storm. Ice storm must have done this to the trees. Often you must have seen them loaded with ice a sunny winter morning after a rain. So he is describing the season and the seasonal activity of winter season, that after a heavy rainfall or after a heavy ice fall, the trees covered with the ice, and anyone can see the trees loaded with ice on a sunny winter morning. They click upon themselves as the breeze rises and turn many colored as the stir cracks and crazes their enamel. So as the breeze rises, as the air blows, the ice started, in the presence of air and the presence of sunlight, the ice started cracking and slipping down from the trees, and they cracked in that ice cracked into pieces, and it reflects the different colors with the sunlight. So this is a beautiful imagery of the melting and cracking of the ice from the trees, and how it reflects the sunlight, and it reflected the different colors when the rays of the sun falls on it. Soon the sun's warmth make them shed crystal shells, shattering and avalanching on the snow crust. Such heaps of broken glass to sweep away, you would think the inner doom of heaven had fallen. Soon the sun's warmth makes them shed crystal shells, shattering and avalanching on the snow crust. And soon, when the warmth of sun increases, it make the ice melts, and the ice that has up till now that is covering the birch's tree, it shatters and avalanched, and it cracks into pieces, and those ice pieces, such heaps of broken glass to sweep away, you would think the inner doom of heaven had fallen. So those pieces of ice are compared with the pieces of colorful pieces of glass. So here the poet is implying a metaphor. He is comparing the pieces of ice that shattered down, or that avalanche that slipped down from the birch's tree in the presence of the sunlight. They crushed into pieces, and it appears as if they are the colorful pieces of the glass, and it seems that the doom of heaven has fallen on the earth. They look so beautiful, those pieces of ice that are shattered from the birch's tree in the presence of sunlight. They reflect the sunlight, so they appears to be of different colors, and they look so beautiful that it appears as if the doom of heaven has fallen. They are dragged to the withered bracken by the Lord, and they seem not to break, though once they are bowed. So in these, up till now, the poet is talking about the birches trees. They are bent, and they looked bent in the forest, and he thinks, he assumes the idea that some boy is swinging them, but suddenly he realized that they are bent, they are in a statical state of bending. So someone is not swinging them, but they are covered with it is because of the ice storm or the heavy rainfall of the last night that they are covered with the snow or the ice. So they are bent, or they are bowed because of the weight of the ice on them. And when the winter in a sunny winter morning, though that ice reflects the rays of the sun or the light of the sun, and they appears of colorful glasses. They looks like as the colorful glasses has covered those birch's tree, and then with the increasing of the warmth of the sun, they shatter and they avalanche, they ice break into pieces, and it avalanched from the trees, it slipped down from the birch's tree, and it appears the ice pieces are compared with the pieces of colorful glass, and it appears as if the doom of the heaven has fallen down.